I'm finally able to go grocery shopping, which I am so happy about because I finally have stuff to cook with, but I don't have food to cook. I've been eating the weirdest makeshift microwave meals kind of for the past 4 days or something, and I am very ready to go grocery shopping. So I'm at Sprouts right now, and I'm going to go to Sprouts and Smart & Final. Smart & Final because I have some more bulk items that I want to get there, but I'm going to Sprouts first because that's where I'm gonna get like most of my stuff. So let's head into Sprouts, and then of course when I get back, I'll do a full haul. From grocery shopping, and I don't know if I went crazy. I got a lot of stuff, but in my defense, two things. One, I mean, I pretty much have nothing in my fridge and pantry right now. I have very minimal stuff. I have just random stuff, things that don't go together, things that don't make meals. And then second, I haven't been able to cook and like make my own food as much as I would like to more recently. So I took advantage and kind of got a lot. 99% of the stuff that I got was from Sprouts, and that totaled to be $168. And then I only got two things at Smart & Final, which I'll start with those to get them out of the way. And that totaled $19.48. So my total is around $190 for everything here. I don't have a like specific monthly grocery budget. That will be something that I'll be starting to figure out once I'm living here now. I didn't give myself a budget. I didn't have a list, I kind of just shopped for whatever, but I will say that I am someone that really shops on sale. Like pretty much everything that I got, I searched for the cheapest version of everything that there is. So even though I don't have a specific budget, I budget in the store, if that makes any sense. Let's get started. First, I went to Smart & Final because I really wanted to get some bulk frozen bananas because that's where my mom always buys frozen bananas, and they have these very big bags of them. Sadly, the Smart & Final here, it's the same dull, like giant bags. They didn't have bananas, they only had pineapple and strawberries. So pineapple makes my tongue feel a little weird, so I didn't get pineapple, but I did get this big bag of frozen strawberries, which is $17. I don't know if that's like typical. To me, this was way more than I expected it to be. I guess strawberries are kind of expensive in general, so maybe that makes sense, but $17. It'll last me a long time, but I just was expecting something so much cheaper. And then I did get this bag of Italian blend, carrots, cauliflower, green beans, zucchini, and lima beans, just some frozen vegetables. These definitely don't taste the best, but they're good if I'm in a pinch and I want vegetables. They're gonna stick them in the freezer and I'll have them whenever I need. And now we're moving on to Sprouts. So the rest of the haul is Sprouts. It's 99% of Sprouts haul. But I'm gonna get started with frozen items just because I have them all in the same bag so I can stick them in the freezer and then move on with the rest of my food. I got these Vans gluten-free apple cinnamon waffles. I'm not gluten-free, but for some reason, half of their waffles, or at least the fun flavors, were all gluten-free. So these are just some apple cinnamon waffles. I don't know, they sound really good, so I wanted to pick those up. And then I got two different types of like vegan frozen meat type of replacements. Well, not really, but these are veggie burgers. Southwest black bean. I will shop the store's brand because it's cheaper. So you're gonna see a lot of like Sprouts brand products in here, and that's just why. But I got their Southwest black bean veggie burgers. Never had these, but sound good. And then I've also never had these, but they were on sale. Hungry Planet pork Thai meatballs. 8 meatballs in here. 17 grams of protein. 17 grams of protein in 4 meatballs. That's pretty good. So I don't know. I've never had Thai meatballs, but might as well. Okay, moving on. I guess I'll do produce. I got this bag of apples. I think they're called juicy apples. Juici. Don't know if I've ever had these type of apples. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 apples. It's kind of a lot, but I feel like apples keep for a while, and I love them in oatmeal, so. Got apples, 2 single bananas, 3 avocados, a papaya. I haven't had a papaya in a long time. There's this little papaya there, so I wanted to get it. A tomato, 1 lemon, and 1 lime. I got 3 Bosc pears. Actually, I was about to say Bosc pears are my favorite. Asian pears are my favorite. Bosc pears are close second, but they didn't have Asian pears, so I got 3 Bosc pears. Thought I got 2 grapefruit. Oh, I did. I was gonna get oranges, but decided to switch it up. A bag of broccoli. romaine hearts, and then some Brussels sprouts, a zucchini, and then some mini cucumbers. I just like them better. I think the skin is much less tough, and I just think they're more enjoyable. Some mushrooms. I got like pizza stuff. These are definitely gonna go on pizza because I have a couple frozen chickpea pizza crusts in the oven that I haven't been able to bake because I didn't have anything to put on the pizza. And then I wanted to make a sandwich and I wanted basil in it. I was gonna grab one of the little herb, like plastic box type of things and just have some basil leaves in it until I noticed that that was $3.29 and the whole basil plant was $3.99. So I decided to get this. It's a lot more. Hopefully we can keep it alive. We got one gifted to us, like as a housewarming gift in Huntington, and I think it was dead almost instantly. I'm gonna try to do better this time and keep it alive because that'd be so nice to just have basil whenever I want. And oh, last thing for produce, I believe, are some sprouts also for my sandwich. I was going to get granola, but I saw this cereal, which is really good. It's the Cascadian Farm Gluten-Free Berry Vanilla Puffs. Super, super good. They normally have like big boxes of these at Costco that's like the size of these two put together. But these happen to be buy one, get one free. So I got these instead of granola, which it works decently. It's almost the same thing. Got a can of Hearts of Palm. I've seen people make lobster roll type of sandwiches, but with these, I don't really know. I don't have any recipe in mind, but I'll use them for something. And then I got some plain Sprouts brand marinara sauce for the pizzas, and then I have pasta too. I was going to get the Kite Hill yogurt, which is definitely not the cheapest vegan yogurt. That is one thing that I will spend more money on because the Kite Hill is so good. But I just had no idea this existed. Sprouts has their own brand of vegan yogurt. It's made with coconut cream. I got the plain unsweetened one, and I thought that I would just taste it because I always try other brands of vegan yogurt because I want to spend less money instead of Kite Hill, and every time I regret it because Kite Hill is just so good. But I'm hoping this is better. This was like half the price, or a little more than half the price, but still, it was a significant difference. Ooh, I actually really don't mind this one. It kind of tastes not as good. My favorite brand of coconut yogurt is a Coconut Collaborative, which I can never find in stores. I've only gotten it at a grocery outlet in little tiny containers a few times. I'm actually not mad at this purchase. I think I did a good job. I think I'm actually gonna start buying this instead of Kite Hill. Kite Hill is a little bit better, but for the price difference, I would sacrifice for that. And then one thing that I did like buy the more expensive version of was I did get the Miyoko's mozzarella, which is not cheap. It's like $8 for this one wheel of cheese, but I want to put it on my pizzas and my sandwich. And they didn't have any other brands of vegan mozzarella. So I did get the Miyoko's mozzarella. I haven't had this in a long time because it is pricey, but it was the one expensive thing I got, so I'm excited about it. And then I got kombucha. These were also buy one get one free. Health-Ade is probably not my favorite brand. I would say GT's is, but it was buy one get one free, so I got Health-Ade, which, I mean, I like any kombucha. I'm not gonna complain. So I got passion fruit tangerine, which I don't think I've had before, and then pink lady apple, which I've definitely had a bunch, but it's really good. Himalayan sea salt, because I realized I didn't have any plain salt. I have this garlic salt with like a bunch of different other spices in it, but not just plain salt, so thought that was necessary. Brown rice noodles. I don't know for what, but if I'm ever wanting brown rice noodles, I got a box of those. These hummus were also on sale. I don't remember the sale, but it was on sale, and Hope is amazing. I love their hummuses. This black garlic one is phenomenal. My other favorite of theirs is their Thai coconut curry, but they didn't have it. So instead, I got sea salt and olive oil. I think it was buy one, get one half off. Something like that. Roasted garlic, Sprouts brand dressing and marinade. Sprouts brand sun-dried tomatoes and olive oil because sun-dried tomatoes are so good. They make anything amazing. Oh, the other thing I did spend more money on was the Santa Cruz Blackberry Pomegranate fruit spread, and that was because it was the only brand of like jam that I found without added sugar. So I did get it. Well, there were some other ones, but they weren't in flavors that I liked. So I got this. And then moving on to the last bag, I got a loaf of sourdough bread, Sprouts brand. Organic unsalted tahini. I normally get the salted one, but they were all out of it. So this was what was there. Flaxseed meal, if I'm baking something, if I needed like an egg replacement, or just to cook into oatmeal to get more omegas. These two I'm very excited about. Actually, this one I'm very excited about. I love sauerkraut and I love garlic. and I found garlic sauerkraut. I've never had that before, but I'm extremely excited. And then I just got some raw kimchi. Make sure if you're getting kimchi, it doesn't have fish sauce. That's very common. We don't want fish sauce in our kimchi, so I got some fish sauce free kimchi. And then I was going to get some like coconut curry sauce, but then I saw these coconut curry bouillon cubes, which I thought would be better because I wouldn't eat a whole jar of the coconut curry sauce in one meal, but I don't want to eat it like back to back. So I have bouillon cubes that I can put in the pantry and use whenever I want, and there's 8 of them in here, so it's so fun. To go along with that, I got this little can of coconut milk because this is probably enough for 1 serving of coconut curry. Put in the curry, I got some extra firm tofu. If I'm buying tofu, I'm pretty much always get extra firm. I think it's the best. I almost got their like super firm high protein tofu, but I don't know, I didn't, but that looks good too. Once again, for my sandwich that I've had in mind that I'm super excited about, I think I'm gonna post a TikTok of me making it, but I got some hickory smoked tofurkey plant-based deli slices. These are actually pretty good. And then I think the very last thing that I got, which I can't wait for, are these pumpkin muffins. There's hardly any ingredients in them. White grape juice, rye flour, pumpkin, water, sunflower oil, sodium bicarbonate, salt, ginger, and cinnamon. So 9 ingredients, and these muffins are really, really good. They have, oh, I'm really excited. They have these like oat ones that aren't as good. So if you get their muffins, I recommend the banana ones or these. They have these like blueberry oat ones that are kind of a little dry, but the other two, super good if you heat them up in like the microwave with some vegan butter or like peanut butter or almond butter. It's such a good like snack or meal, whatever. Oh wait, I actually think I didn't show this. I did get some pre-cooked rice just for the time being because I don't have a rice cooker, so I got some microwave rice. But yeah, I believe that's all. If I missed anything, I'm sorry, I really don't think I did, but I'm very excited to get cooking with all of this. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.